salvation. All right. Now, let me go get to these notes here. Your faith is a reflection of your gratitude and your gratefulness. If you notice a person that has a small faith or little faith, they're not very thankful. They're very ungrateful people, and they complain all the time. I don't know why this light bill is so high. I don't know why these groceries so high. And you saying that struggles. It was someone I was talking to, and that was like, oh man, that rent is high. I said, no, don't say that. It's not high. I said, I pay my rent with joy every month. Because if I start cursing the bill, my supplier become cursed too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We got to stop complaining about, man, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You know, I bought a bag of chips and a soda the other day. It was costing like $5. When I was a little boy, it was probably $2. And I could have said, man, this stuff is so high, this don't make no sense. But I would have cursed my own supplier. Do you really think God worried about money? God ain't worried about inflation, so why are you worried about it?
Come on.
If you were one with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, it is impossible to say thank you and not have faith at the same time. It's also impossible to say thank you and stay in a low vibration. It's impossible to say thank you and be angry at the same time. If you do not have to have a reason to say thank you. Everything can be going wrong in your life and you can still say thank you.
Correct.
Why? Because your body is housing the very spirit of God.
Yeah.
That's a reason to be thankful.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we go through stuff because life is trying to graduate our mindset. Life is trying to grow up and mature our mindset. And sometimes we so hard-headed and we don't listen. It takes we like to say, man, you know what? I'm finna just punch him in his face because he ain't listening. He ain't taking heed to the warning. So I'm gonna punch him in his face so he can go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? Gratitude makes you whole, as we saw. When the only leper out of the 10 that went back to say, you know what, Jesus, thank you for what you have done. He was the one that received salvation that day. The other ones, they were cleansed, but they wasn't made whole. They wasn't delivered. So it's possible. This is what they call it, exegesis. I'm inserting this into the text. But it's possible that the other 9 probably could have got sick again later on. Yeah. But I guarantee you that one didn't. He lived in health the rest of his life. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Gratitude makes you whole. And verse 19, thy faith has made thee whole, meaning your belief rescued you. Your belief is not going to rescue you if you're never in with a heart of gratitude and thankfulness. Gratitude and thankfulness is a state of mind. It's a state of being that you can reside in. When Jesus said, I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you may be also in my Father's house or many mansions. That don't mean when you get to heaven, you're going to be living large. That is not what they mean. What it means is that in my Father's house, there's another state of consciousness that I can dwell in. There's another state of mind that I can dwell in. So if you're dwelling in thanksgiving and gratefulness, if every time you saw somebody say thank you, just imagine if your apartments had a door hop. I think that's what a doorman. That's what it's called. And every time you tipped him, he said thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Naturally, it's going to make you want to give him more. That's the same way life is. The more gratitude you show, the more blessings that come to you. The more gratitude you show, the quicker they come to you. Yeah. Even when Jesus was raising Lazarus from the dead, did not he say, Father, I thank you for you already hear me? So wait a minute. The Father already heard him and he didn't have a prayer service? the Father already heard him and he didn't do a 24-hour shut-in. We do sense some stuff because we don't realize where God is.
Yes, right there.
When you find out where God is, you don't have to do all that extra stuff.
Correct.
This And this is, y'all was talking about a shift earlier. This is where a shift is happening. Mm-hmm. It's in our awareness.
Yes, yes.
Father, I thank you that you have already heard me. We, as far as we know, he didn't say not one prayer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God, prayer is a frequency. Prayer is a vibration.
Yeah.
It's a state of mind. It's a state of your heart. It's not, oh God, that ain't what prayer is. I call it slave stuff. Because we keep trying to do something to get God to move.
Yeah.
God is already moving, and he ain't finna move. It's you that need to move. You know what I'm saying?